Koenig and waiting for their moment. 5k to go, bit early to be on the front.
Christopher Hamilton just brought up Tobias Lund, but he couldn't bring him all the way to the front. He's dropped him off in there in the mix. He's going to have to fend for himself. Affini a little further back. This now is Van Dijk up there. It's elbows only everywhere. There's not much room at all.
Pithy elbowing Caleb Ewan there. He gets in there. He's rough and ready, Pithy, and he's not a pure sprinter, but he'll throw himself at it.
He's thrown himself onto the wheel of Geraint Thomas right now, who's at the front and being kept at the front right now. This is 4.4 kilometers to go, trying to move up as they can. Lidl Trek, they're a long, long way behind down there. This is a big move now for Milan. 4.2 kilometers to go, and they know that this is a pinch point coming up. Sean Kelly, they have to be at the front. That's Consonni alongside him. This is where it narrows. That really shows course knowledge.
Yes, well, you can see there the pinch point that Adam was talking about, a very, very important one. You have to be in the top places here and all through safely.
4Ks to go. Riders on the outskirts of Padova, northeast Italy. The Veneto, one of the cycling homes of a cycling mad nation. But it's plenty of obstacles for these riders as they're on the way to the beautiful central square of Prato della Valle. There's riders everywhere though. Tudor Pro Cycling in those black jerseys, red helmets moving up. Every kilometre or two we have a roundabout or a pinch point, and you can tell when they're getting the call, when they're moving. It's Trentin now who brings them to the front.
All starting a mass towards the front, 3.5k to go, and I just saw the first ride of Koenig. He got up to Max Walscheid, so I'll just push in here. Max Walscheid, 2 meters, 90 kilo. You ain't pushing in on him. He kept moving towards the front, but they're dragging Caden Groves up to the head of the field now, Koenig.
Ineos going to disappear from the front. It was Ganna doing a great job with Swift to keep Thomas there. Coming to 3Ks to go. Magliaros on the right-hand side as we look at it now. This is Alaphilippe on the left-hand side. Going up to that magic number now. 3 kilometre to go. Banner will be approaching. That is it. So anybody through here now with any incident or accident gets the same time in the general classification. The likes of Pogacar and company can be out of the way if they want to be out of the way. For now, you can see Milan moving up onto the wheel of Pithy and a couple of riders from Groupama FDG. Alaphilippe's at the front, but the rest of his team, Van Leeuwenberg on the left-hand side, Robbie, and Medleer further back.
Yep, Van Leeuwenberg on the wheel of the riders from Intermarché. They swing across and shut everybody down to the barriers. So as the road slings, if you're on the wrong side, you're on the brakes, you're losing positions and vital energy that you want to save for the sprint. Lidl Trek in the middle. Jasper Stuyven starting to push his way in. Consonni on his wheel, so they're set up now for Jonathan Milan. They are all in order and ready for takeoff, and Caleb Ewan is on the wheel of Milan for now.
Maris Mikkels a little further back than his teammate. He's just waiting with Caden Groves, but the experienced Sean of Matteo Trentin coming to 2 kilometres to go. This is such a nervy build-up.
Well, this is a real big one here. We can see Lidl Trek just continue with your sprinter to that point where we turn at least just before the kilometre mark, the left hand.
Edging in on Caleb Ewan on the wheel of Jonathan Milan as Tudor are now in control for Alberto Dainese.
Look on the left as we look at it, blue and white. This is Van Leeuwenberg doing a big job to keep Medleer up towards the front. There's not too many left to lead their sprinters out at the minute. Caleb Ewan is in a better position, but he's having to hit the wind a little himself. Up there too is Mikkels. On the right you can see Pascal Lon. He's at home today. He's going to have a go. Why not? Through the centre. Milan, you can spot him a mile off. There's Walscheid as well, but the man he's supposed to be leading out is on the left as we look at it. Coming up to 1 kilometre to go now. When we get through, it's a left turn coming up, Robbie.
Sharp left turn, everyone diving in, and we've got dry roads. That is a godsend thing as they come through. Tudor in control, Dainese in second wheel.
Gavidia a little further down. He has Chimolai with him, coming up to 700 metres to go now. Big right turn coming up. Look at how it narrows. It squeezes, it squashes. They know they're going right. There's Froidevaux, and it's Dainese now who's on the wheel of Consonni. Consonni's on the radio, though, and asking whereabouts Milan is. Off. The answer is he's off. Yes, he's 5-6 wheels back. He's shaking his head. He's not happy. Here's the final right turn. There is Turns who takes it. Consonni's on the wheel, and Milan's going to have to do it himself if he moves up now. They still lead him out. They look around for him. He's not there. They wait, they watch. The speed is knocked off. There's an opportunity for